Alright, back with some more Barely Brave. Let's play some more. New run. On Rookie, because we can't even beat Rookie. Yeah, this is going bad for me. Alright. Let's get you guys in there. I mean, stacking up some blocks already is fine. I mean, that did a lot. Ooh, excuse me there. I had to sneeze. Okay, so we only need 20 damage, which is easy enough to do, just off of that. Let's hope for some nice, good starter items. I think starting with some extra buttons in the first shop is pretty good. This is a bash, but then it turns into a broken bottle, which becomes a stab. Let's see, well, what do we have here? 0.25 to multiply for each inactive brand seal. 0.75 to multiply for each point of lost HP. And then adds plus 0.5 to multiply for every 1x1 patch in your inventory. What would be a 1x1? Is that like a... That would just be a single, I think. Which there are none here. Don't care about that. I mean, times 2 damage for every of this weapon for every adjacent screwdriver. So I need multiple screwdrivers. Has 8 extra damage for each candy you own. I think I reroll this. 0.1 to multiply for every point of max energy you have. I mean, this is a pretty good one because you just have stuff in the left column here, and I mean, this would give it 1.2 immediately. Times 2 damage if this is the first card in combo. Deals 2 damage for each skill card in your deck. You know, I don't really use skill cards, at least not yet. I'm gonna get you. You can go there. Let's get the hook. And then that'll be it, because that's all I can afford. Alright, Vito. So don't spend 10 energy, got it. Let's do... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's get that going. And then an uppercut. I'm gonna do an uppercut. It's 38 times 1.6. I mean, that does that. It'd be nice to get the money. We don't have anything else in here that would give the money, of course. That's so bad. Okay. That's fine. So you would really want to play 3 of the same brand at once, rather than doing 2 at a time, it seems like. But that's okay. That's enough because of the multiplier. Okay, 5 buttons, 2 HP, remove a card. Let's, I mean, do I start removing cards already? I wish there was another way to remove cards as well. I'm gonna take the HP. Adds plus 3 multiplier if a card was added to your deck this combat. Interesting. Plus 1 to multiplier if this patch has no adjacent patches. Unless it's another dolphin. What did I get before? What is this one? That's a stab. It has 2 times damage if played at the center of your combo. 5 extra damage for each card discarded. Equal to 5 times your remaining energy. I mean, this is a good card. This is a very strong card. I mean, this would be 2 times 2 damage if it's in the center. But then again, if I have it in the center, I'm probably gonna mess up getting the brands. So that could be bad. I think this is a reroll. Cat Claw is good. Oh, this has 2 brands on it. So does this. Deals 10 damage plus 15 damage for every point of block you have, or you draw 1 extra card when this card is drawn, banished when played. This seems good for economy to get a little extra money, and it's only a 1 cost energy. I probably should have looked at those, but it's too late now. Okay. Deals 1 extra damage if you have scrap, if you have an odd number. Okay, so don't have an odd number, which is gonna be kind of hard here. So, yeah. Let's discard those. Alright, that works. So make that the first card in combo. And we can do that and that. This, or would it be, that's 41. That's 44. Let's do that. Okay, can't have an odd number, so... I mean, this is really good. That's... Wait, it doesn't... count bolt? You tricked me. I wouldn't have taken it then if I knew that. I would probably have to have another one of those on that side. Alright, discard those 2. Hold on, let's... Okay, that works. That's kind of annoying because I didn't think that's how it would work, but okay. Get a little extra gold. I can't do that. Can do that though. That's 38 times that. I need more in my inventory. What do we get? We're back up to 6. 2 extra discards. Start each combo with 1 block. Shop specials are free. You can only buy 1 special per shop. I want to start with a block. Starting with a block is just really good. If 3 or more weapon cards are played in combo, +1. Adds plus 1.5 to multiplier if at least 1 card in combo is 0 energy. No, that don't work for me. I might take guitar pick. This just seems pretty good for now. We get an extra multiplier in there. Banish when played. It is a lot of damage. Permanently gets 10 extra damage if you kill an enemy with this weapon in your combo. That'd be hard to do though. That'd actually be really hard to do. I'm re-rolling. 4 extra damage for every heart of life remaining. That's not great either. For every discard used. Or stab? I mean... And that's a stab, that's a stab. I do have a decent amount of stabs here. And then plus the multiplier if I use my discards. I mean, I could take this one. Oh, it's 6, never mind, I can't take it. Okay. I hope I can I move these around now? I can. Okay, yeah, go there. That goes here. Use that. I mean, we might as well use stabs then. That's what's gonna give us the most. 44 times 4. Okay. Almost 200 damage. Get you going. That was probably enough to win. Okay. It was a little close, but we got it. We don't need health. We can get 4 buttons. No, we need brand. Let's... Well, I guess if we're going... Let's put a brand on you. I'm out of damage brand. -1 energy. Kinda... Ooh, no, it's slash. What are you? Oh. 0.6 to multiply for every slash weapon and combo. +3 if your combo contains a slash, stab, and a bash. First card is a weapon, it hits another time. Kinda like that one. Especially with this. That'd be really good. We could make this free or this one if we wanted. I mean, yeah, let's do that. And then I think I am gonna get that. Reroll would be pointless because nothing I don't think costs under 5. 2 to multiplier +2 energy. You have a heal there. Let's get that one. I need to get more candies maybe. That might help me out a lot more. +1 damage if you play 4 more cards. Okay, you go first. Stab, stab. Which sucks because it's like, I can do way more damage here. But we do get this, +1 mole of 3 or more weapons, so we did get the 3 weapons at least. Okay, I like it. And we block that. So we could technically probably get the win here if we play this right. Let's see. Like if we played 4 cards, actually we can get a block. But he's gonna deal extra damage. So you know what? Just do that, we block. And then we don't have to worry about it. Boom. Okay, I think getting block, the block badge things or what, I can't remember what they're called for some reason, but we need those. Because that's gonna save me. That is like literally gonna save me. That's extra money right there. I don't know if this wins, but... yeah, that wins. And we get extra money. Ooh, okay, this is going okay. This is going okay. Let's get rid of something. Let's get rid of an uppercut. Add +1 to multiplier if this patch has no adjacent patches, unless it's another dolphin. I don't think I can get that to work. +1.5 to multiplier for every 2 skill cards played. Don't play skill cards. You have 15 damage for each square brand. That's what it is. I don't know why I couldn't think of that before. Brand, defense brand and combo. I mean, that could be really strong. Has 4 extra damage for each brand seal and combo. Oh. And it's a stab. I'm taking that. I'm gonna hit a reroll here. No stab, so what we got here? The card at the center of the combo is a weapon. It'll hit once more. I think we just add 1 brand. Oh, this is an add. This isn't a change. This costs 5 though. I think that's worth it though. I want more defense ones. Let's throw a defense on you. Broken spatula. We only need to worry about defense on the first attack. Start combat, Chuckles performs permanently adds 3 head balloon cards to your deck. Chuckles deals +1 damage for each head balloon in your hand. Okay, so I would have to get rid of it. Well, that sucks, but that's fine. We can get that going. Then I guess use that as well. It's not gonna do much, but yeah, that did like nothing. We need my stabs. Ooh. Okay, let's see. I think we reroll those. Of course we got that, so now we have to play that. And doesn't let you discard it. Okay, stabs. And then I don't want to use the bash though, because I want to save it so we can actually get this block in. And we're gonna take a hit. We'll take the hit here. Okay, there we go. This goes at the start. We got you. We got you, and then you. Perfect. And then we block. And we're already a little on to the next one. Oh, perfect. Boom. Another block. And get that. We get extra money. Okay. This is starting to go better. I'm gonna save those for the extra attack damage, I think. Or actually, no. You have a... Oh, wait. I can't use it anyway. Never mind. So, yeah. We're gonna just do that. Oh, that was almost enough for the kill. And here, it doesn't really matter what we do. There we go. Times 1.5 volt. Awesome. I am getting the hang of this. This is going better. Plus 15 buttons. The first card of your first combo, each combo... Wait, no, geez. The first card on your first combo, each combat, will be permanently banished? No, I don't think I want that. The first weapon you play each combo hits once more but costs 2 extra energy. I don't like these. I will just literally take the buttons. I don't want any of those. This weapon has 5 extra damage for each card in your hand. Yes, I will take that. Permanently gain plus 0.5 multiplier for each combo play with 3 or more skill cards. Not good for me. Plus 1.5 to multiplier if you block to 1 or more damage during a combat. Wait, yeah. We always block. We always block the first one. Add a seal. Okay, let's add another seal. These already all have defense, which is awesome. Let's add a defense to you. Reroll 10 damage on you because you deal ×2. And then what are these? Bash and slash. Okay, I think we just saved then here. That was a pretty good shot though. Alright, perfect. So slashes also cost a lot less, which is nice. Wait, if I do this, does this carry over? Resets after each combo. Okay, hold on. Then I don't want to do that. We'll just do that then. And we'll kind of get it ready for the next. Which we got it. Oh, perfect. And then it's almost ready for the next again. Throw that in there. This one has 5 extra for each card in your inventory. That does a lot of damage. Yeah, we have to have that first. that has 2 hits. And we get our block. And we're already set up for another one. Fishing hook at start. We'll do boxing gloves for the block. And what do we want to do here? We could technically do that. We win here though, so it doesn't matter. 605, let's go. Let's get a brand of... We could get this one to block as well. You know what, we have them all on block now. So now we can add attack ones. 2 extra discards. Wait. I mean, these 2 together... I wish it was the other trash can though, where it's dependent on how many you like have. This is more damage, so... What would I put this on? I mean, I guess this. Definitely that. And then, do I want 2 extra discards? Like, if we get the... Or I could just use some discards, you know? I'm gonna get this for 2 extra discards. I kind of want to unlock this slot. So that way we can put something here, and now this whole left column is full for this full effect here from the cat. Then we go next. I'm liking what we have going. You need 4 brands to activate brand. Okay, that's great. So I guess that means I can use all 3 of those right now. Can't use anything else. That's fine. Oh, okay, I needed to reorder that. That was bad on my part. We don't have another block here. Let's get rid of you. And you. Okay, there's our block. That goes first. Gets us our block. We can get the money. And that's it. We need a lot, though, to get another block. That did crazy damage. Oh, you do 2 damage, though. That's fine. He's technically dealing 1 damage to us if we get the blocks, at least. Okay, so... We want you first, because you do the most damage. I sadly can't get that next to there. For the damage multiplier to go up. Okay, that's fine. This might win. Nope. It was close. It was close. You go first. That there like that. Don't think it matters because we win. And go. Was that 1,000? That just did? That was a lot. We have 3 health. I think we take the HP here over the removal. I want to remove a card, but I think we needed that HP. Plus 1.5 to multiplier if you have 1 or more block points. That might be good for us. I think that would be pretty good for us. Because we are basically always having block. Wow, that's good. I want that. Has 8 extra damage for each candy you own. Oh, that's if I have the candies, though. This weapon has 5 extra damage for each card in your hand. The dart is good. I don't like the thing it has on it, though. We'll take another dart. The dart is good. each inactive brand seal. I think this is good. I think we take that. And then reduce the energy cost of something. Like, I mean, all of these ones are just cheap in general, which is really good for me. We could lower the slashes, but, or even these, like the boxing gloves. What if I just do... Let's just make you cheaper. We'll get these down to like 1. We have a lot of discards, so we can always discard the high cards. Attacks, he steals 1 button for every 2 cards you discarded. Shiver Me Timbers deals +1 damage if you have 0 buttons and steals 3 buttons every time he deals damage to you. I already have 0. So this is already an awful start. And literally what I drew as well is an awful start. Okay, here we go. Those deal 35. Hold on, these need to be next to each other. That can go there. And that's fine. Okay, this one's kind of worrisome. Oh, I mean, that was a lot of damage we just did there. Problem is, those were my best cards, and now they're gone. Let's get rid of you as well. Okay, so you go first, definitely. You can go there. That gives the multiplier, or it starts getting the multiplier up. That's shield. Oh, I could almost play all of it. That's 104, that's 108. Very small difference. But we'll take it. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god. And then we had a perfect draw here, so that's a win. We can literally play everything. How much is this gonna do? 2,100. That's probably my best amount of damage dealt right there. Okay, back up to 5. +1 hand size is really good. At the start of each round, add +1 to all brand reward dials. Ooh, that's nice. While shop items cost 1 less. Okay, these are all really good. I think another hand size, though, is very important. These are not stabs. Oh, this is the one. For every discard left. I want you. This could be actually good, because we can definitely get something to 0, like literally right now if we wanted. We would have to lock it. I'm gonna lock that in. I might take that. Because I might throw one of these to 0. Like you. Alright, you're at 0. Now that could be really good for that. I'm gonna lock that. Not gonna re-roll because we only have 4 gold. Alright, next fight. Stage 10. We have made it past my personal best. Sadly, that's not the good one. Okay, everything's dealing 2 damage now, it looks like. That's not good. Not good at all. That's okay, because we block it all. That didn't do that much. Let's see. Okay, we gotta discard stuff here. Discard those. Perfect, that goes there. That can go there. I mean, I can continue that. And then that. That's 123 damage. 179 times 9. Okay. Chopsticks. Let's see. Get you. I mean, we can play a lot. This has to go first. And then play, or actually, no, play you. And that's probably gonna win it. I would assume it would win it. Oh, we did not win it. That kind of sucks. Okay, it doesn't really matter what we do here. I do have one. I want to see if I can get the money. Give me the money. There we go. Perfect. You can go at the start. I don't need to do all this rearranging for 16 health, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Again, that's only 1 HP. Or a brand. I think we take the HP. It's only 1, but can't use that here. Okay. That's 20 damage to 1 selected card. Banish 2 selected cards until end of combat. Okay. Another fishing hook. I will take. Pocket knife. This is a stab. Wait, this weapon deals times 2 damage for each stab weapon adjacent to it. So it's a slash. But if I have stabs next to it, it does times 2. Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna get that, but that is very interesting. Alright, I did want that as well. +1 to multiplier if barely brave is in your wish list. It gives +1 anyway, but you should totally wish list. I have the game. Okay, that's funny. That's a funny one. This costs 6 buttons, sadly. And getting the brand, like on you, we need that. And now I'm broke. So, next fight. I would like to unlock another spot though. Each time you draw a card, its energy cost increases or decreases. Okay. We gotta discard those. Dark goes first. And then we can do that. 98. 133. Okay. Times 7.9. Only 1,000. We needed more than that, honestly. Okay, you go there. No, that's expensive. That is very expensive. Do I discard here? I think I discard. Although these are cheaper. So that would be fine. 102, 158, okay. Times 9. As long as I get a block each turn, I think I'll be fine. Probably don't want to use 2 of these at the same time. Alright, well that's free. Ooh. No, that's a cheap one. That's a cheap one. You know what? I'm gonna use it anyway. Or actually, I'm not. I think I'm just gonna do that. Not that much damage. Let me just use that now. Okay, now we use this one, we use that one. We're gonna get the multiplier. That's free. Uh, 119, that's giving me a times 1.5. I'm just gonna go for the kill here. Let's hope that does enough. It did enough. It did way more than enough. I just didn't want him to hit me again. HP, I really want to remove a card. We should honestly get rid of the bashes that cost more. Umbrella, this is a rare stab. Gain 1 block if this is the only card in combo. Like, it seems good, but I don't see why I would ever have this as the only card in my combo. And it's got 2 of the energy. I don't know about that one. We could get another spot for this. We only have 1 card that does 0. There is another fishing hook. Do I need another one though? I don't think so. The change. None of these. What is this? Stab weapons deal 3 times damage? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think I need that. Oh, that's exactly what I need. What do I get rid of? I think I keep that. This, I could buy 1 space. I mean, I would have enough anyway because I have to sell stuff to get this in there anyway. Okay, what do I do? I mean, if we have 1 block, that's just... We have to keep that one. This one we could potentially get rid of. I guess we don't need plus 0.4 to multiplier. No, we do. Because that's add-in. This is multiplying. We would definitely want both of those. I think we get rid of 2 extra discards. Still need to get rid of 2 more things. This is a hard decision. Plus 1.5 if you belong. Okay, I think we get rid of recycling bin. And then... God, I don't want to get rid of any of these. But I want it now. I want it now. I'm doing it. Okay, get rid of you. Excuse me, I'm trying to... Okay, you get in there. I need that. Okay, our stabs should be crazy now. Right? And we're on a boss, so I hope the first damaging card in your combo deals no damage? Well, that completely goes against this card. And this. Wait, that's so bad for me. That's like what I rely on. Okay, well... This is actually a bad start here. Hold on. Get rid of you. We're gonna just discard you guys. Okay, so we got you. We'll throw you there. You can be at the end. That's another block, so we can fully block his attack here. We're probably gonna lose here, but this was a very good run, I must say. I mean, we need to get rid of something place, so we'll get rid of that. Because our stabs are gonna hopefully just do insane damage. Well, at least we blocked that. It's really just our first card doing absolutely nothing. So we should honestly put a non-stab at the front. What do I have in here? Another stab. We do get a block. This isn't gonna be like the best. Yeah. So there's no point in ever putting this at the start. So it's like... Let's see. Just discard these two. That didn't really give me anything that I wanted. We'll put you at the start. We'll put you there. That's free at least. At that. And then we don't have enough for that. That's 56. 144 times 9.6. Yeah, no, I think we lose this one. This was a good run. This was a very good run. But it's just not gonna cut it. There's no way I would need to deal 3,000 damage, and the problem is the first card is my main card that does good, and he literally counters that. So, not much I can do about that. Guess it doesn't really matter what I do here, because it's over. That was only times 6.4. Ah, that was such a good run, though. Alright, well, we got a couple of new things. Ping pong racket permanently gains 0.4 multiplier each time a card is banished. Stitch in time, gain 1 block if you have 0 energy remaining. I think that's really good. That was very good. Most used card, stab, yeah. Definitely the stab. Highest combo, 2.9 thousand.